Hey Taurus, it's me Marie and I'm back with you guys as bonus. Please keep in mind this is a general read. It may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, so put yourself where you see fit in your situation. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals. If you are interested in booking a session with me, send an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. So, Taurus, the energy that is showing up for you all, we have left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red, divine feminine, heartbreak, and I miss you. I kind of feel like somebody here left you hanging, Taurus, and it forced you to become this divine feminine energy. It forced you into your better self, your higher self, your loving self, self-love, knowledge of self energy here, Taurus. And it broke somebody's heart. It tore them apart that you chose you. This person is definitely missing you. I feel like this person is worried about you, wondering how you are doing. But what they don't realize is that this person helped you step into your power. Yeah, they definitely help you step into your power here, Taurus. So we have the Four of Swords out here. Death wanted to show up in a reverse. Some of you could have dealt with a Libra or a Scorpio. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. We also have the Four of Cups energy. Why is the Four of Swords here? You have the Page of Cups energy. Why is Death in the reverse? The Two of Wands in the reverse. The Empress came out, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles energy. And why is the Four of Cups here? Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords energy. See, this is somebody who only cares about themselves, didn't worry about anybody else's feelings. Didn't worry how it will affect you if they was to just leave you hanging here after, the ups and downs that you guys been through. You felt like you guys were better than that here, Taurus, but they gave you no other alternative but to do you. So now they're realizing they're broken over it. They're heartbroken over it, missing you, yearning for you here, wants a truce, curious about you. But again, only this person only cared about themselves. So with the Four of Swords and the Page of Cups, I feel like this person is like really thinking about a lot of things here. Thinking about reaching out, thinking about sending you a message, thinking about, um, how you doing, what's going on in your life, are you good, are you safe here, Taurus. And again, you have this Empress divine feminine energy out here twice. So what this person is not realizing, they created a better version of you by doing that. So we have the Sun clarifying the Four of Swords. So there's some sort of truth being revealed to this person. If they wouldn't have never left you out in the cold, if they wouldn't have never went no contact, they wouldn't have never been in this energy that they're in now, heartbroken over you. But you embrace this change. You're happy. It kind of feels like, this person is wondering if you're happy, but it looks like you are happy. For some of you, you may not be happy. You may want this person here, Taurus. Um, but like I've been telling you guys, since this person been showing up in your energy over the weeks, is this person worth it? Remember where you came from. So whoever this is in heavy apathy over you here, Taurus. They regret everything. They're at a crossroads. They're trying to pull on their resources to see if they could gain any information on you. And I kind of feel like, they're at a standstill, here, Taurus. Wow, Four of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Cups, which is Five of Cups energy. So this is regret energy. Someone who's miserable, someone who is mourning this loss, sad and disappointed over, not giving you that. But for some of you, this person now wants closure. I kind of feel like they want closure now. Now that you are serious about this ending, this person now wants closure for some reason. You know, I kind of feel like this closure is just a way to talk to you um, as well here, Taurus. So you have the hangman. They're definitely thinking about this loss. But this person, whoever they are, they're patiently waiting on the right time here. It gives me the sense of urgency here. Somebody has a sense of urgency, like if they do not, come through and say something, they're gonna lose you for good. So we got death in the reverse. Somebody don't want an ending. Somebody does not want an ending here. But somebody is stuck in old habits as well here, Taurus, avoiding change. They're depressed, stagnation. Again, they do not want an ending. They never wanted an ending here, Taurus. Um, and this has been this person's hidden fear, by the way, with the Two of Wands in the reverse, that things was going to end for good because they never wanted it. Wow. Shoot. Empress in the reverse. Get this one back. Yeah. You guys, like, it's almost like you didn't get along with this person at all. A lot of domestic issues, insecurity, stagnation. Again, no progression between the both of you. A lot of secrets, trust issues with the Seven of Swords. Somebody could have cheated. They could have lied. Um, but this was a long fight you had to deal with, Taurus, with this person. A very long fight. But here you are in a current energy with the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles energy, living your best life. You've been doing a lot of refining of self, I feel, Taurus. Working on you, healing you. Again, some of you could have went back to study, went back to school, picked up a new skill set with the Eight of Pentacles energy, and you're just attracting at this time. But this devil energy, they could have dealt with some person who was very, very insecure, Um, they could be arguing with this person because they don't want things to end here, Taurus. But see, this person is going through a tower. There's some sort of sudden change here that's making them seek you out all of a sudden, you know. Um, Whatever they did with someone new with the Empress in the reverse, that plan has failed. Why is the devil here? There's no forward movement. Plans didn't work out. You have the Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was very arrogant, very materialistic, um, lack of directness, lack of sacrifice. Somebody didn't want to sacrifice something to gain something here, Taurus, and now they're in this slump over here, stressed out about you. So I don't know. I feel like this Empress, even though it's two of them, I kind of am picking up that there's someone new here, somebody that they've been dealing with, maybe an older, feminine energy who's very toxic, very argumentative. That's not really spiritual at all. you know Maybe this person is dealing with someone who don't want to give a sacrifice in order to elevate the connection with them. But it doesn't matter though, because this person here is still unhappy. This person is not happy with this person. Whoever this is fronting like they're happy, but they're truly not happy here. Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is not happy. Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and Three of Swords here. They're still worried about this breakup. They're still, you know, uh, thought things would change over time with the Two of Pentacles energy, but this person is unstable. They're going through a lot of ups and downs because Somebody here feels like, again, if it's not this person who left you on red, it could have been you who left this person on red. You didn't give this person no closure, and you maybe needed that. You maybe needed that to push yourself to move on from this person because you gave this person chance after chance. Here, Taurus. So you're in this energy of new, and you're at peace. I really feel like a lot of you are at peace on this new journey. Temperance, 10 of Wands, three of Cups. You have a lot to celebrate. Even though you might feeling like it's a lot, you still have a lot to celebrate, and you're getting through it. Maybe you have a family that depends on you here. Maybe that's just your stressor. But in your overall energy, you're in this energy of temperance where you're doing a-okay. So you're being spontaneous, you're doing something, you're getting out of your element, and by you doing that, it's causing you to attract more here, Taurus. Why is the Empress here? Four of Wands. Yeah, see, all you're worried about is your comfortability, your home, your family life, your friends, your children, your stability, you achieving things at this time, staying connected to the divine, living your life right, um, calling your power back, living in your power, living in your truth, your Taurus, as well. While this person is dealing with someone who's very arrogant, materialistic, there's no direction. Um, it's like somebody here wanted to conquer the person that you were with, and they did, and now this person is realizing this is not what they want. Why is the Empress here twice? Justice. This is justice. This person thought that they were going to get something better. You get what you deserve. That's what justice energy is all about. And they're getting their due diligence with this justice energy. They're not happy with this person. This connection is toxic. Again, with the Hangman energy in the reverse, this could be about delays, and this person is pretty much unable to let things go between you and them. And then they're dealing with this Empress energy in the reverse, and they're realizing, like, this is not where I want to be. You make things seem so beautiful. You make things happy. You make things, you know, joyful here, towards everything you touch, or everybody who encounters you experience this calm, cool, collective energy that you radiate here, Taurus. You're very innocent, and someone knows this about you. You're very innocent here, Taurus. So you've gotten through some sort of glow up since you've released this energy. I kind of feel like this person was trying to stay attached to you, but since you've unattached yourself from this person, things been prospering for you here. You even have a glow up, um, with the Queen of Wands energy. You're someone that everybody wants, and this person knows this, and they could be very jealous of that here, Taurus. And I feel like that stems from being insecure as well. Why is the Four of Cups here? Five of Wands. So somebody here is like really conflicted, angry, confrontational here, Taurus, because you don't want them. Four of Cups says out here twice. This person wants to reach out, but see, the past year was very, very toxic between the both of you. You've changed. Yeah, this person feels like this is their judgment. But I do feel like, somebody wants to come around and face their fears. Truth is, this person judged you harshly, and this is why you're not interested. Why is the Four of Cups here? They're heavily thinking about the past. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You're a wish fulfillment. They let a wish fulfillment go for something that is very low vibrational. Somebody here who is a false prophet, because a magician in the Hangman in reverse could be someone of a false prophet here. But this is what this person want. They thought they had the real deal with this new person, but the real deal was with you the whole time. They're starting to see this. Temperance, Three of Cups energy. I kind of feel like, too, people could have started liking this person even more when they were with you. I kind of feel like people wouldn't give this person the time of day But when you came around, your energy, your aura was just so radiant, so vibrant, so pure, innocent, and happy that it made other people attracted to them, because those other people was curious. Like, how did you pull someone like this, like Taurus? So now they're in this energy of nostalgia, daydreaming about what they had with you with the Nine of Cups energy, starting to realize as if their wishes actually came true, but they blew a moment. They blew the moment here. So they're getting what they deserve with the Justice card and the Empress in the reverse. This is what you wanted. This is what you're going to get. Somebody thought that they were going to leave you and get something better. Nah, this person is going through a lot of chaos. The Lovers. So for some of you, this person might want to fight for this connection here, Taurus. Um, or they wish that they would have fought for this connection or chose you, because the Lovers is about a choice. So this person wished that they would have chose you here, Taurus, but yet instead they brought a lot of confrontation to this connection. And this is why I feel like this person is feeling like you're not interested, because you just showing up as somebody who just is not giving this person the time of day at all. There could be some sort of confrontation regarding you as well, your Taurus. I kind of feel like you're just in the lane of your own and you're not worried about this person. Give me more on the Five of Wands and the Lovers. The Emperor. Yeah, this person definitely is keeping something to themselves, that they want to fight and balance these out. They want to fight, they want to heal the connection, and they want a reunion here. Give me more on this Emperor. Why is this Emperor here? Three of Wands in the reverse. Wow, that Three of Wands been popping up in the reverse in every read. See, Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this Emperor energy is disappointed in themselves. They feel like they've lost a good thing. Nine of Pentacles, you know your worth now. You're in this energy of balance, security, your freedom financially. And again, you're prospering. But see, this person didn't see your worth until it was too late. And now they're heartbroken. Truth is, they should have chose you and not this other person that they're not even interested in anymore, Taurus. So you got somebody here who misses you dearly. They keep popping up in your energy. It looks like they want you back. But again, it feels like this person pushed you to your best version of yourself, especially with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. And then you have the Empress energy out here twice. But even though it's out here twice, I kind of feel like this person here could have went towards someone who was older but very argumentative, jealous, negligent, somebody they can't trust, materialistic, forgetful. And here you are, you've became the very person that they thought that they was running towards, which is this Empress in the reverse. You're actually the Empress in the upright in this reading. So you actually came, now you took this lesson and you ran with it and you grew from it and you became what this person wanted. But this person didn't have patience for you. This person didn't want to, wait and see how things go. Because again, Page of Swords is the overall energy. This is somebody who only cares about their own self and their own self-interest here. So they thought that they was gaining something better, but you actually became the person that they thought that they were going to get. So I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. Hope it resonates. Take care.